Hello everyone, in this video I will explain how to write program for finding whether the number is prime or not in Java. So the logic is going to be same for all the languages. So in this video I am going to explain in Java. So first of all we should understand what is prime number. So prime number is number which can be divisible by itself and 1 and not divisible by any other numbers. For example, for prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7. These numbers are only divisible by itself. So 2 is divisible by only 2 and 1 and not divisible by any other numbers. Like that only 3, 5 and 7. But what is in non-prime numbers? So for example in non-prime numbers 4 and 6, these numbers are divisible by itself and other numbers also except 1. For example 4 is divisible by 4 and it is also divisible by 2. So the condition does not satisfy and this number is not a prime number. The same condition applies to 6 also, so it is also not a prime number. So how do we use this concept to write the program? So any number which is completely divisible, and if the number is completely divisible, the remainder will be 0. So we will run the loop from 2 to the given number. For example, if the user inputs 4, the loop will continuously divides from 2 to 4. First, the 4 is divisible by 2, it will check. If it is divisible, if the remainder comes as 0, then it is confirmed that it is not a prime number. Or if the user gives 7, it will start from 2 to 7. First it will check 7 is divisible by 2 or not. If it is not divisible, it will check for 3. If it is not divisible, it will check for 4. So it will go up to 7. And if it is not divisible from 2 to 6, then it is a prime number. So let's write a program for this. So first we need to import a Java class util. So we have successfully imported Java package, Java input package or scanner package. So after that we need to create a class. So let's create, and the class name should be the name of the file which you have been saved. I have saved the file as first.java. Then the class name should be first. So I will create a class. Public class first first. And inside the class we need to create a main function. So, public static void main string arguments. So inside this main function we are going to write the program and the program is gonna execute. So first I will create a flag as 0. So you will come to know in next lines I'm typing why I have considered the variable flag assigned as 0. So after that, I will simply ask user to enter the number. System.out.println, enter the number. So after that, I need to create a scanner class to input the number in from user. So I need to input number. I will assign it as n. So after getting the number from user, I need to check whether the number is prime or not. So here is the logic. So I will run a for loop for I equals to int I equals to, from it will run from 2 till the number n, and the I value will be incremented. So inside that loop, I will run a condition. If the number n which user enters is divisible by I from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever till the number user enters, and the remainder we get as 0, then it is not a prime number. So the flag will be marked here as 1. So previously the flag value is 0, and if the number the user enters is a not prime, then the flag value becomes 1, because between 2 to the number user enters, the number is divisible, so it is not a prime number. And after the flag assigned as 1, the loop will be exited by break. We need to show the user that the number is prime or the number is not prime. So if flag equals 1, if the flag equals 1, then the number entered is not a prime. Else, what if the number is prime? Then the flag value will not change. Then if the flag value will not change, it will remain as 0 only. So if the flag value changes to 1, the number is not prime. If the flag value is not 1, suppose it is 0, else we will give the output as the number is prime. Some people say like 1 and 0 is also not a prime number. So if the loop starts from 2, if the user enters 1, then what will happen? So let us check this. I have saved this file, so I will run it. So here is enter the number. So let's enter 0. So it is showing 0 as prime. So let's check as 1. So it is showing 1 is also a prime. So some people say 1 is not a prime, 0 is not a prime. So we will put the condition for that also. So the user enters, if the user inputs the value of n as n equals 0 or n equals 1. If the user enters the number as 0 or 1, then we will directly show the user that the number is not prime. And after this, we will give the else statement for this for loop to run. So let us check our program. So here enter the number. So let's enter 0. So the number is not prime. So let us check for 1. So enter the number 1. 1 is not a prime. So let's enter for 2 this time. Enter the number 2. So 2 is a prime. Let's check for 4. 4. So the number entered is not a prime. So 4 is not a prime. It is divisible by 2 and itself. So let's check for 6. So 6 is also not a prime. Let's check it. So the number entered is not a prime. So I have entered is spelling wrong there. So now it will show correctly. Now 6. So the number is not a prime. So let's recap how the program works. So as I said before, we have imported a scanner class, scanner package, and we have created a class in the name of the file we have saved. And after that, we have created a main function. And inside the main function, we have assigned a variable called flag 0. So after that, we will ask user to enter the number. We will create a scanner class and we will input a number from the user with the variable of n. So if the user entered as 0 or 1, then we will directly show that the number is not prime. If the user enters other than 0 and 1, then the else statement will go and work. So it will run a for loop from 2 to the ender, and the user enters the number. From 2 to the number which is entered by the user, it will divide continuously. If in any case the reminder comes as 0, then the flag will be marked as 1, and with the use of break, the control will come out from for loop. And after that, here the if else statement will go and work. If the flag is 1, if here the flag becomes 1, then absolutely the number is not a prime. Else, if the flag does not become 1 here, if it is a pure prime, then the number is prime. It will show. So I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, please comment in below. I will try to clarify your doubt. Thank you.